welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make these summer shorts. They're actually made of denim and it's very easy to make. So let's get started. So here's what you need. You need pins, you need your fabric, you need a matching thread and all jeans that you have. I also adding an applique to my jeans. You're gonna see it later. A fabric scissor, a paper scissor, and a piece of paper pencil. So grab your jeans and place it on the paper on fold. First we're gonna trace the back section, so make sure you fold it evenly and flat it as much as you can. Now I'm leaving 1 centimeter and start to trace around the back of my jeans. Now I'm going to work on my front of my jeans. So again, fold your jeans into 2 even halves and make sure it's flat and trace it on the paper, leaving 1 centimeter for your seam allowance. So I went ahead and I cut 2 pieces, 2 of the back pieces and 2 of the front pieces, like I'm showing you here. And now we are going to draw a pocket. I decided to add a pocket to my shirts. It's always good to have your own touch, as I always say. I went ahead and I cut the buckets as well, so you need 2 of each, 2 of the bucket itself and 2 of the back of the bucket, like I'm showing you. I decided to use a red fabric for the bucket. It's very lightweight cotton, so it won't be heavy on a bucket. Now I'm attaching my buckets to my front pieces. So first I start with a front part of the bucket. So you wanna align the right side together and bend them or clip them to your front pieces. Once you've done that, you go ahead to your sewing machine and sew about 5 1/8 of an inch from the edge for both sides. I also went ahead and I gave it a good press. Now I'm going to give it a top stitch. In this stage, if you don't want to do a top stitch, it's okay. You don't have to, but since this is a denim that I'm using, it's always nice to have like a decorative stitch on it, so it makes it look professional. To go ahead and attach the back pieces together, so I'm going to do it with a French seam. So I think I showed that in a previous video of mine. So anyhow, you want, for the French seam, you want to do your seam on the right side. So you add the right side together and the wrong side facing each other, and you sew, and then you fold. After you sew the part you sew, fold it together, make the right side facing each other, and then you sew again, and then you have your French seam. Once you've done your French seam, you give it a top stitch if you like and make it looks like a real industrial jeans. So I went ahead and I gave it a top stitch as well. I did this for the back part and for the front part as well, and for the sides. went ahead also and I add my applique. It's actually iron on, so it only need to be ironed on to stick, but I like also to stitch it to or sew it uh, uh, to my project. This way, whatever how many times you wash it, it won't come out. So I put it below the pocket, so one in the way while you're sewing it to your project. I measured my waist side of my short, and I find it's 14 inches. So I created a waist band, and it's 14 inches by 5. I fold it into two half, and I'm attaching it to my shorts. I went ahead and I grabbed my elastic and my safety pin and my ruler. So my elastic is about 10 inches length. So grab your elastic and measure 10 inches length, and start attaching your elastic to your short through the gap that you left open while you're sewing your waistband. So once you've done that, you go ahead back to your sewing machine and close the gap. Sew your elastic first and close the gap that you left open for the elastic. I went ahead also and I serged my waistband. So now for the short hem, you can leave it like this if you like and keep pulling these threads and it will look cool, but I like to hem my pants, so I added my personal touches as always. So I grabbed my binding tape that matched my fabric very well, and I bind all around my hem. So you can do this, it's all up to you. You can just fold it and hem it normally. It's again all up to you. you've done that, you'll be finished with your project. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and see you next time, and thanks for watching.